Party people in the place to be. Live from 58 Dream Street. This is Friday Night Frosthaven. And here we are, ready. Oh, Cedric in the house. Rago Death in the house for our slightly earlier than normal, which for Rago Death makes this a late afternoon Frosthaven, session of Frosthaven. We are raring to go because we managed to bust through a full outpost phase and road event at the end of last time, right after finishing the Depths of Delirium scenario. So we got a win there over a scenario that had defeated us once. We're regrouping and pressing onwards to scenario 32. Double checking that number. 32, Raven's Roost. Who's taking on this scenario? Well, player one, playing
Richard.
the Aether Pain Conduit, Dr. Becky Goodpain. It's
That's
Rich.
one of them.
How you doing, Rich?
So good.
Good. You're rambunctious today. Someday the winter will be over, and perhaps we'll get Danielle back. Player three, playing the Unfettered
10 days
Hive.
for me.
Sweet. Yeah. My winter doesn't quite end with the season, but not long after the season. And then, yeah. Player three, playing the Unfettered Hive, Stevie. It's Greg. How you doing, Greg?
I'm good.
Good.
I
Glad
also
to hear
thought it's my birthday today. And I also thought
Yeah, it would
I'm
have
a
been nice
great-
if James mentioned that.
it. Oh my god.
What a host.
And I also thought of a great intro for you, James, when it's your birthday. If you're going to do a stream,
Okay. What is
you
it?
could say, "Party people, and the place to be. It's your birthday, boy, James."
Listen, I know James's whole day. James knows nothing about his day. There's no way James is streaming on his birthday. Like, James could wake up at 4 a.m. to stream, maybe.
Okay. I'm fascinated to find out what my birthday is like. Apparently, it will not include Disco Elysium. Ooh.
Like,
Rigo
not,
Death says,
not,
Rigo Death says
not if
happy
you
birthday,
value
Greg.
any of your relationships.
Okay. Rigo Death says, happy birthday, Greg. James got you the gift of a hard scenario. So there's a vote of not confidence isn't quite the word. And yeah, no, it's totally true, by the way. Mea culpa. Terrible hosting that I didn't mention Greg's birthday in the spiel introducing him. I was concentrating too hard on getting him moving. Which is funny because we had a separate thing where I forgot to tell Greg happy birthday. Because when I was thinking of it earlier, I was like, no, don't text him. Don't say it on Facebook. You can just... Oh, goodness. But tomorrow, Greg, on your birthday, it's going to be so good. Not your your real birthday, but your official.
My party, yeah.
Cedric says, happy birthday, James, and then follows up quickly to say, Greg, rather. I'm not sure if that was a joke or just serendipity, but it was good. Either way. Took some of the heat off James. So, speaking of James, player four, playing the Algok Snow Dancer, Miss Thumpa, the game writer, the showrunner, your host here at 58 Dream Street. It's James. How am I doing? I have a case of the sillies all of a sudden. Rago Death clarifies is not that he lacks confidence in us all. He just wants us to go in fairly warned. I can tell you that I did get the feeling that the gimmick of this scenario gives it the potential to be challenging. But let's find out. Let's find out. Without wasting any more time. We did the road event already, and it has no effect on what happens in this battle. Scenario 32, Raven's Roost. The fiendish birds that assailed you on the Bone Bridge retreated to a forest after your fight. You're curious about what other strange creatures might be inhabiting the place. And if you get to crush some of the birds that escaped your wrath, all the better. You run over the blowing tundra, sprinting over the mounds of hardened dirt and frozen shrub. You follow the bird's path and head into the woods. The radiant forest, a place suffused with divergent energy. You feel it as soon as you enter, a peculiar thinness to the air. Even the ground is odd, uneven, so it feels like you're walking atop a wide, wobbling table. By its name, you would assume these woods were simply trees that somehow gained a footing in this barren place. But now that you're here, you can see they are born of the same madness as everything else. Beyond the wind and the trees, strange lights flicker here as well, dancing in and out of the shadows. At first, you take them for torch flies, except the tiny orbs follow you, curious almost. Their multicolored glows peppering the trees with iridescent hues. And yet, the strangest thing is by far, is the air. It's warm. The trees, though situated only a short hike away from the frozen coast, are completely free of snow. And the deeper you hike, the warmer it gets, the air becoming muggy and sulphurous, as if you've just been transported to some hunting ground far across the mountains to the south. It's distracting, so much so that you don't notice the voice calling to you. "Oh, great warriors," it says, whispery thin, "come to find us they have. Sneakers sneaking through our trees. So brave they are." The voice echoes off the woods, barely louder than the breeze itself. "Oh yes, keep on, sweet things, sweet breathers come to see." And this scenario is complete when the Raven's Nest is destroyed. At the end of that round,
Okay.
we'll read the end. It's a 3-tile scenario, so not a big one. I suspect, based on the token outlays that it made me get out, that we're looking at a very large second room that comprises 2 tiles.
Okay.
There's some special rules. Let's learn about them. Note that all the enemies in this, first room are frozen corpses. There is one special rule with 4 elements. I felt like it only required 1 title, which is the corpses packed full of birds rule. At the beginning of each round, I'll put a numbered token down on each of the frozen corpses. If a frozen corpse suffers damage, we'll take the token off. At the end of each round, if a frozen corpse still has a number token, we'll replace it with an elite Shrike Fiend that has no damage or conditions. It doesn't inherit anything from the one it replaces. These Shrike Fiends won't act until the following round, but it will be bad to go from a normal frozen corpse to an elite Shrike Fiend. So the basic idea here is we must damage them in every round. And that's what we're going to set out to do here. We have 2 possible challenges before we get started.
Oh, yeah. Challenges.
And they're fairly complementary. We could take Spiteful Retribution. Whenever any negative condition is removed from any enemy, that enemy gains strengthen. Or we could take Hypochondria. Whenever any character gains a negative condition, they also gain wound.
So I think this will come...
I would hate that.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
thinking Rich would definitely not hate that.
I think of the 2, Hypochondria is the more appealing, and I think we should do it. That's my opinion.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, we're doing
So
it.
remember, if you get a condition, you'll also wound it. Unless you get wound, and then you're super wounded.
Yes.
Is it all conditions or just negative conditions?
Negative conditions. It's specifically negative conditions. Okay,
Right.
so then...
So Rich never gets wounded because he thinks all conditions are positive.
Yeah. Sad.
All right. Well, here we are. So yeah, the frozen corpses have less attack, less health than the Shrike Fiends. The Shrike Fiends are also very slow.
As are the frozen
Oh,
corpses.
hey. And Rago Death points out, wound will also stop the transformation because it's not attack damage. It's whenever they take damage, period. There is, if you hadn't noticed, a single damage trap on this map.
Nice. Okay. Well, I would like to go in 3 unless anybody else has a good reason to go there.
I have no objection to you being the one who takes spot 3.
I'll go to 5.
All right, I'll take 1 then.
Just for the symmetricalness of it all.
No, I wanted a corner, but also
All right.
yes, I do believe in the value of a nice symmetrical layout. Okay,
All right.
so who
I'm
do we have
popping
on
up.
screen here? One moment. Might as well give them the number tokens that correspond to them. In fact,
Yeah.
yes. Okay, so let's see.
Uh,
5.
If you give the corpses a condition, does the Strike Fiend have that same condition when they get
No.
born?
No.
Nope.
Bad.
They start fresh.
The
4
corpse.
and-
You should think of the corpse fiend as merely the frozen corpse as merely a container for the Shrike Fiend.
They're like
Okay.
horrible pinatas.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Are we ready then?
I'm not quite ready, but I largely in my mind understand what I want to do. So hold on.
Okay.
This shan't
I'm
take
going to
me
pop
long.
up Rapid Fire, the Machine Bolter, as my active mode. So I have +1 to all my ranged attack. I have +1 target to all my ranged attack abilities, but they have -1 range.
Okay. 1 second. Yeah, here we go.
I'm also going to go late and figure out what I'm going to do based on what everybody else is doing.
I'm going
Okay.
pretty late too, but just because I have to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going pretty late.
We're all
Let
going
them-
late.
We'll let them show the initiative.
Shamble.
Okay. Well, here we go then. Round 1. Ghost Bird Pinata. But like more disgusting because it's a frozen corpse. Okay, round 1. Put them up, team. Boom. Gonna be trying. I'm gonna shift my mic position. In fact, instead of just hoping that I never hit the mic while revealing my cards. Okay, and then sound off. Pain conduit.
61.
61. How about you, Snow Dancer? I'm Snow Dancer.
That's
sorry.
you, James.
Hive.
I was waiting for you to answer yourself.
Nope.
77.
77. And I am right before you with 76. And the frozen corpses are springing into gear with Freezing Embrace, a move +1 that then does Embrittle and Immobilize within range 1. But none of them will get... Oh, wait, they will get to us. It's horrible. It's terrible news.
2 of them will get to you guys on the corners, actually.
Yep. Okay, well, here we go. Number 2 will not get to anybody. It will focus on me, but that doesn't matter. It's all going to the same spot. And then, number 4 will get to the Pain Conduit. So, Pain Conduit, you are immobilized and embrittled.
Okay.
I'm just going to grab those condition markers for myself right now. Because then, number 5 will come to me and do the same thing. So I get those conditions. And then finally, number 6.
He's adjacent to me, right?
Yep.
You have 1 adjacent to you, yes.
Sweet.
All right. Well, that's the frozen corpses. Pain conduit.
Okay, I'm going to, with the top of Hopelessness, I will Bane myself. And with the bottom of Shared Affliction, I will give that Bane to the guy who's adjacent to me. And I will also use my Attack 2 item on him.
Sweet. Your, hold on.
Can't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
But it's just like, do an Attack 2.
Yeah. It's it's an explosive vial.
+0.
So that's 1 damage to him.
Great. That's all I wanted to do.
Token. And he's Bane, so he dies at the end of his next
So
round if he
Bane
doesn't.
number 4?
Yeah,
One that
I'm
can
also
be next
wounded now.
Okay. So
You're also wounded now too, James.
I'm wounded? Yes, I am. Right, because of the multi-condition thing.
So that's good.
Does wound? Hold on a second.
Yeah, hold on. Does wound stack on embrittle? Right. Yes. Rago Death confirms it will. Great.
Okay.
So yeah,
so,
I just have a bad wound basically for this one.
same
That's
as
way better
you,
than anything
Rich.
else.
Yeah.
So you take 2 damage at the start of your turn.
Yeah.
And then you don't have embrittle anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I've created confusion. I say embrittle
I was really
as
hoping to
as
give
a
that to
verb,
him, to the other guy next time.
although the condition is just called brittle.
Yes.
I always say embrittle when we're getting
Yes.
embrittled. Okay.
Okay, but I still have the wound.
No. Well, yes. But
Okay.
you don't have embrittle.
Yeah, I just want to give the wound. I want to give something away next round too, you see.
I feel you.
Yep.
But,
Okay.
But honestly, embrittle with a wound is probably the best thing because you just take 2 damage instead of 1. As opposed to this guy hitting you with like an attack 6 and you take 12 damage.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, geez. Where's my point style? 1 sec. Okay. 0 and 11. No, wait, not 11. 9. Okay. It's my turn, so I immediately take 2 damage.
Yeah.
My embrittle is gone, although my wound remains. And then, Greg, are you able to hit 2 in this round?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Is it a specific 2?
Are there any that are within range 2 of me?
All of them are within, all the ones that haven't been hit. So I can do whatever I want.
Any of them. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Then, with the top of Lifting Gust, I will attack 1 target within range 3. And this will do a push 4 in addition to being an attack 1.
Sorry, when I played the bottom of Shared Affliction, it put wind in the air. That's important for later.
Well, I'm also putting wind in the air, but...
Oh, hooray.
Doesn't stack, of course, so we just have wind. Okay.
Which is sad, because wind definitely stacks.
Yes, it's true. In numerous horrible ways. This is an attack 1. I'm pulling it. Plus 0, 1 damage, but I'll also push it 2 into the damage trap for extra damage. Hooray.
All right, so that's 1 damage from your attack, and then how much from the trap?
Let me check. A trap in a difficulty 2 scenario does 4 damage. So 5 total damage to this jerk.
He's got 4 health left.
Great. And then, is there any reason we would want any of these guys moved 1? Because I can pull a bunch of them 1 if there would be any benefit to it.
Yeah, can you bunch them up a little bit?
Yep. With the bottom of enticing...
If those three are bunched up, then I can guarantee you 1 damage to them a bunch of times, you know?
Oh, I can guarantee. I have a whole plan. Don't
check
you
it out. With the bottom of Enticing Breeze, I will, at range 2, drop this beauty of a hex pattern.
Okay.
So, let's see. 1, 2, and then starting here, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. Yep, so it gets them all, and it's pull 1 on all of them. So I'll pull this guy like this, and I'll pull this guy like this, and they're all bunched right together.
Great. All right, in that case.
And I'll decline to pull this guy. Although, I mean, whatever. Yeah.
Well, this way I don't take a negative here, so.
Yeah, and I don't have to push them through. Okay. Great. So, that's my first turn, and I also gain an experience. A non-burn card that gives experience just for using it as an attack. Good deal. All right, bring to pain. No, no, break out. God damn it.
Cool. So I'm going to do an attack 3 on 2 targets within range 2. And I will attack the 2 that have not been damaged yet.
Sweet. Start with number 5 in the back.
Number 5, attack 2. Plus 0, move a summon. I don't have any summons yet, though. So 2 damage to him, though. And attack 2 on number 6. Straight plus 0.
I gotta, boom, get the console updating onto the screen.
And then I will summon, because this was the top of Launch Pod.
Oh, sweet.
So I will summon the Shocking Pulse, the Arcing Generator,
Yes.
which is Tesla Bot,
Tesla bot.
and I will summon him in the spot in the middle of everybody.
Boom.
Yeah.
All right. Okay,
All those
team.
guys are gonna be taking damage at the
All right.
beginning of the next turn.
I think this was a big round 1, team.
Mm-hmm.
I feel good about this.
I have a bottom card, but I don't really need it for anything, so I'm not
All
going
right.
to do anything with it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. We're going into round 2. The wind wanes. Are you planning on using that wind, Rich?
Yeah, I would love to, but I don't.
Okay. Yes, I don't think it's important enough for me to use it that we really need to worry about it. Okay. Who is planning to accomplish what?
I'm planning on at least doing some damage to all of them.
And I'll do some damage to the one that isn't baned. Like to one of them that isn't baned.
Did you say damage to all of them? Great.
I'll be doing damage to 3 of them, not the one in front of you.
Okay, so I'll worry about him.
Maybe.
I can hit him too a little bit.
Actually, I can hit. I could hit all of them if I wanted to.
Okay. Well then,
funny if you didn't want to.
You haven't been damaged, have you, Greg?
Nope.
Okay, because I think the only other real obvious thing that I have to do is to heal multiple people, but
I think Rich would rather keep his wound. So
yeah,
if you can just heal yourself.
I'm getting rid of my wound early.
I'll heal myself and do an attack.
Yep, I will. I will
Straightforward.
do a bunch. I'll just do just so much. Oh my god, you don't even know. Here we go.
All right, let's do all the things. Let's kill all these guys this round.
Okay. I'm ready.
I guess they're shielded, so.
Is everybody ready?
Ready.
Okay, round 2. Put them up, team. Boom. And then, sound off. Pain conduit.
15.
15. How about you, Hive?
12.
Holy smokes.
Early friend.
Yeah.
Early friend.
I'm going at 45.
Oh, middle friend.
Middle friend. And then frozen corpses. The frozen corpses are going late at 84 to do icy swipe, which is a move -1, so a not moving for them. And then they will attack in a battle axe pattern, so 2 connected hexes, attack +1. And they'll put frost in the air, if indeed any of them survive. Tesla Bot gets us started. If anyone forgot,
so
Tesla Bot's right here.
he is dwarfed, but he is mighty. So he's going to attack
tokens
to all adjacent enemies.
Down so we can enjoy taking them off.
And he has Pierce 2 on his attack, so they have no shield for this. So I'll just go from, what are these guys? 2, 4, and 6?
Yep.
I'll go in that order. So attack 2 on Frozen Corpse number 2.
All right, +2.
Pulling it? Times 2.
Times 2 is also +2.
Same effect. Okay, pulling it. No more times 2s this round. On number 4, the one with Bane, so I don't really care if I kill him.
Yeah.
+0, so 2 damage to him.
2 damage.
And then attack 2 on
number 6.
Number 6. Pulling it. +2. 4 damage.
And you said there would be no more. Oh, no, you said there'd be no more times 2s. But it is a times 2.
It's an essential time 2, yeah.
2 + 2 equals 2 times 2.
Okay, I am now.
Break out, birthday boy.
James, do you want me to come over there and help with your fiend?
I don't mind if you help. I'd appreciate help, sure.
Okay.
And it's the hardiest of them right now.
True. Could you move me to be? I have move 4, so just move me to be on the opposite side of him. Yeah, right there. And then I'm going to attack him twice for 2.
Okay. Attack 2. Pull it.
So, pulling it. Attack 2. +1. 2 damage.
That's 3 damage.
Good. No, well, he has shield 1.
He has shield 1. Oh, frozen corpses have shield 1. Okay. I'm glad you've been keeping track of that, because I have not.
I have, no worries.
Great.
Tesla bot has Pierce, so they didn't have shield for his attacks.
Great.
And a null. So,
Well, hey, it already knocked his thing off.
all right, that's my turn.
Okay. So it's the Snow Dancers. No, it's the Pink On's turn. Bring to pain.
Okay, which one is number 6?
This guy's number 6. He has 3 hit points left.
Okay, the top of line of transference, I will. Wait. Actually, even if I move, if I move 3, I can get within
You
range
can't
3
move.
of.
Or are you getting rid of your immobilize somehow?
He already did.
Yeah,
Oh.
he went before me.
Oh, right. I'm not immobilized either. Sweet.
So I can attack and wound the guy next to you, James, or I could try to kill this guy.
Try to kill.
Try to kill, yeah.
Okay, so I'll consume the wind to make it an attack 4. It's attack 4, range 3 on number was it 6? I said.
Yeah.
Yep.
+1.
Dead.
Which is sad because actually I take my wound. I can't give him the wound that I wanted to give away.
Oh, yeah. Well, you have it for next time. Can you move?
Yeah, I can move 3.
All right, just move away from him.
Yeah.
Sadly, Tesla bot cannot, but that's okay.
And I put up retaliate 2, and there's fire in the air.
What's this attack that he's about to do?
It's an attack +1, so attack 3 in a battle axe 2x shape.
Cool.
Okay.
So can he get me from where I am?
No.
No.
And his focus will be Tesla bot anyway.
Yeah. But they can't move. They have move -1 from their 1 movement. All right. It's Miss Thumpa's turn. And with the bottom of whiteout, I'm going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. And then heal 2 within range 1, but I'll do that on myself. So I took a damage from the wound at the start, but I will heal back up to 8 and remove the wound. And then, with the top of the Spirit's Call, I'll do an attack 2 on number 5 here at range 3. Attack 2, pulling it. No! Oh well.
Does it have any effect, though?
It does not.
Okay.
It's just a nothing. But I do loot. And when I loot, I get... Where's the loot deck? Worked so hard on this loot deck. Well, not that hard. Just the ordinary... It was exactly,
the ordinary amount.
Exactly as much work as every loot deck. But where did I put it? I'm searching. This is weird. Because I wouldn't have expected that I would have taken it off the table. But it doesn't seem to be here. Okay, hold on. Oh, here it is. I did take it off the table. But it's back. Pulling it. 1 coin. A lot of build-up for the least exciting form of loot. Okay. Corpse time. Corpse number 5 is going to attack the Hive. This is an attack 3 upon the Hive. Pulling it. +0.
All right, 3 damage to me.
And then... Oh, whoops. Sorry, no. I had the numbers wrong. That's 3 damage to Tesla bot because that was number 4's attack.
That's fine, too. Okay.
And then number 5 will do an attack 3 on you, and it's a +0, 3 damage.
Okay.
I'm glad we got that straightened out.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been a doozy of a correction from Martin. You said that 3 damage was applied to number 5, when it was actually applied to 4.
And then number 4 dies.
And then number 4 dies of Bane.
Yeah, he takes 10 damage and is killed.
Brutally killed. Bursts open, but all the birds inside are also dead. And that's the end of round 2. We're going into round 3 in pretty good shape.
Yeah, amazing shape. So this guy's probably gonna die right away. Me and Tesla Bot can kill him by
Sweet.
ourselves. If you guys would like to do something else.
Well, the thing is, once we open that door, we've got to be prepared for the fact that it's quite likely a giant room, which means there's probably some frozen corpses at the back of it.
Mm-hmm.
And so we should, when we go in with a plan to attack deep. Let's see. Is there anything else that you could do that would be of value to setting you up, Pink Conduit?
Not that is going to get me hitting stuff at the back of that room in one turn.
I can hit some stuff at the back of the room in one turn. Let me see. Yeah. I can hit at least one thing and possibly more at the back of the room.
I should just do this. Oh, hold on.
Although I guess it's best for me if we burst in next, like on round 4, if we take one more round.
Yes, I understand.
I'd like to get rid of this wound.
Can you do that for yourself?
Can I?
Actually, you know what? I can help you. I can get the wound off
you. No, I can't.
Okay, I can. And I have nothing else to do. So I will get it off you.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I gotta do.
Okay. He knows what he's got to do. Round 3.
Should I be moving towards the door?
Oh, I've got to shuffle my deck. I pulled my null and my...
Rhaego Death reminds us, we forgot to do this at the start, and it didn't matter because the frozen corpses didn't attack in the first round. But we forgot to muddle them because of my ability. When we open the door, we'll muddle everything in there, which is good. Although Rhaego Death also points out, that would have been terrible had we chosen the other challenge that
gives them strengthen
when they recover. Yeah. Would have been setting ourselves up for a sad round. Okay, round 3. Is everybody ready?
Yep.
All right, put them up, team. Boom. And then sound off. Pink Conduit.
19.
19. How about you, Hive?
21.
21. The frozen corpses will go at 42, doing cold snap, which is a move +1, attack -1 that will consume frost to embrittle, except they're going to be dead. And then I'm going at 90.
Quick mulligan.
Yes.
From James. From Greg.
All right. Okay. Great. It's going around. It's not just me.
When Tesla Bot was attacked, I should have activated Warden's Robes.
Aha.
So
that's not a mulligan. That's actually just going back and amending something.
Is that shield 2?
For Warden's Robes, I think it's just I don't know. Let me see.
Shield 1 or shield 2?
Do I have them here? I think I've got them in the.
I'm just trying to scroll down to where they are in the
I'm flipping
online
through.
list.
I
yep,
don't have
found
them
it.
in there.
Shield 2.
Perfect.
Shield 2. So Tesla Bot only took 1 damage.
Okay. Sweet. Oh, and yeah,
There
Rhaego Death was right there for us to confirm shield 2. All right. Bring the pain, Pain Conduit.
I will not. I will take some pain. And then I will summon Flesh Friend.
Oh, nice.
Good old
Flesh Friend.
And then I will play Reversal of Fate, so the next damage I suffer from an attack, the attacker suffers an equal amount of damage.
Nice. Hello, flesh friend, my old friend. All right. Good job. Tesla bot.
Tesla-bot's going to move over and attack him. This is an attack 2.
Attack 2
Pulling it.
with the pierce that we love.
Plus 0, so 2 damage.
2 damage. Down to 3 health. Bring the pain conduit.
Well, this is... What is he doing?
He is doing an attack -1. So an attack
move,
1.
So a normal move and then an attack -1. Can you... Are you planning on doing any damage to him? What's your cards on the table?
Cards on the table that have nothing to do with damaging him. I'm going to help Rich. Help the pain conduit.
Do that, then... Well, why don't I do this then? I'm going to attack him for 2.
Okay.
So pulling it. Plus 2, 3 damage.
Hooray!
Holy shit. Okay, great.
Perfect.
Well,
perfect. Okay.
I still didn't use that, but whatever. I had to use a card I was planning to do something else with, but that's fine.
Yeah, it worked too.
Then I'm going to move 2 towards the door.
Good call. All right. The frozen corpse is dead. Nothing now but a pile of dead birds. And then the snow dancer is going to dance. Let's dance. All right, with the bottom of nature's breath, I'll jump to here. Boom. But I land with force and put wind in the air. And then, with the top of snowball, I'll smack the pain conduit with a snowball of love.
Weird.
At range
Super
3.
weird turn.
At range 3, this is a heal 2, and you get regenerate.
Generate. Lovely. I don't anticipate using it, but
Well, it's there if you need it.
I don't actually heal, right? I just lose the wound.
No, you heal.
No, you heal
And
too.
lose the wound.
Heal goes through
Just
wounds.
poison.
Just poison. Richard. But regenerate means I can't, like, I heal
damage.
1 if I don't get hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
but
don't
heal
get
1
hit,
at the start of
yeah.
your turns, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get hit.
Okay. Well, that's round 3.
Like, I start with 20 health. Like, I have to be the guy who gets hit.
I mean,
It's
it's
true.
true.
All right, here we go into the main event. Pardon me.
Okay, so we're blowing the door, eh?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh,
I
okay.
I have 3 cards in my hand. I have to go late, and I can't do a ton of damage this round.
Okay.
So like, I'm not really sure if I can contribute much at all in the blow the door round,
Now,
unless I long rest right now and we do it next turn. But I
Okay.
really don't think that's.
I do have to call a mulligan. I meant to use my my stamina potion.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep. All right, because I had the last turn anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't really done the next turn yet.
Oh wait. Yeah. So then I'm actually going to use my mulligan to take that back and say that I'm going to short rest.
Okay, should I short rest? I have a cool long rest, but yeah, you know what? I'm going to short rest too, so that I can contribute, because I'm not going to be able to do anything this round if I don't.
Okay. I took a damage to lose a different card. So not ideal. But yeah, I'm going to be burning bright here. Radionet says if you don't take damage, self-flagellation would also remove it. Burning cards sustains it. But what kind of pain conduit would do that?
The worst kind.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to... If it turns out there's a bunch of fucking frozen corpses, I am prepared to have a real big turn where I burn 2 cards to deal with the back of the room.
I'm going to go late and do big move that hopefully has a bunch of frozen corpses in it by the time I get there.
Okay. All right. Well, we're putting it all.
Wait.
I'm putting it all on the line already. But I feel like it's the move. Ooh, or is this the move? No. No.
I can only get in. Okay, yeah, we'll talk about this after. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Round 4. Is everybody ready?
Oh, before we say yes and flip our cards, who is actually going fast? I'm going slow.
I'm going pretty quick.
I'm going mid, like, yeah.
Okay, so James,
between-
you're the one who's actually blowing the door.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Put it all on the line. Round 4. Put them up, team. Boom. And then sound off. Pain conduit.
30.
Hive.
78.
Whew. And I'm going to go at 27. I guess I'll.
When the hive says slow, he means slow. When the hive says fast, they mean fast.
All right.
So I would like to help out James, but I can only get into the door. Are you planning on going further than into the door?
Significantly.
Great.
Depending on what we see here, but like I expect I'll be going significantly further. I hope so. Because with the bottom of lifting gust, I'm going to jump 8. Slide this over a little. Bring this over.
First, 1 into the door.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to move 1.
Boom. Yeah. That'd be a kick in the teeth. Yeah. Sorry, Rich. I'm occupying the door, so you can't. And I just burned my jump 8 to move 1. No. I believe this is going to be... I don't know. It's going to be something.
It's going to be something.
I believe. All right. I'm going to read section 66.1. Okay. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Yeah, it's it's not at all what we might have expected.
It's a Marcel scenario?
No, but there's going to be something up here. There's
Okay.
something coming. There's something wacky coming.
I mean, we gotta kill something called the Raven's Nest, so I imagine something's gonna be the Raven's Nest.
Oh, there's a Raven's Nest.
Oh, nice.
Is it there?
It's big.
No. That's not how it's placed, though. It's placed like... Let's see. God damn. Ding, ding, ding. And there. Okay, there. A big tree represents the Raven's Nest.
Cool.
And then gotta build the border.
What is that?
Hmm?
What are these?
These are just the tiles that cover over and connect the two.
Oh, I see. I was worrying they were a wall of ice. That we had to push.
No. Nothing so horrible. Okay.
Okay.
And then... rocks. Snow rocks, but it's really hard snow, I guess.
I mean, it could be a rock covered in snow.
Yep.
Those happen. What is that a plot point in? There's like a coming of age winter movie where somebody throws a snowball with a rock in it.
I don't know. Is it Christmas Story? I'm not sure.
It's not a Christmas Story.
Oh,
In that one, the issue is the licking of the flagpole.
Yeah. That is a famous issue in that movie. Okay, Greg, as the third monster in the console.
Okay.
Dr. Zhivago.
Okay.
actually. I should put these here still. So I'm gonna have
Tell
to
me about this monster.
add more things. As Monster 3. Oh, no. Cedric confirms that's a complete lie. I was like, maybe there is a thing where a kid gets hit with, there's a rock in it, and like they have to rush him to Dr. Zhivago. I don't know what Dr. Zhivago is about. The Harrower Infester, an old friend from Gloomhaven that we have yet to meet. This is our first trio of Harrower Infestors. So if you could add, Greg, Elites 2, 3, and Normal 4. The Harrower Infestors are simple folk. They just have Retaliate 2.
Yeah,
At
a lot of
range
hit points. No, not at range. A lot of hit points though. 8 and 14.
Yeah. They're thick boys. And then, okay, there's a bunch of text. Oh, wait, treasure chest. I'll flip up a card for the Harrow Infestors, just so I know. Oh my. Yikes. All right. Before long, you emerge into a clearing. Here, only one giant tree stands, but it is an old barren thing, picked free of leaves and covered instead in flapping black wings. Its nest, a writhing, fidgeting nest, and the birds call to you with a single voice. Oh, here you are, slow walkers, warm bodies. We've waited long for you. You watch as shapes drop from the nest like overripe fruit. Humanoid bodies swarmed with wings and razor beaks. More of the fiendish humanoids from the fjords. They rise from the ground, gray bipedal creatures with clawed hands and grotesque feet, and fill the air with their screams. Well, you found your bird friends. Now to cleanse this place of the foul things. So, the Raven's Nest, the tree, has 3 times character times level plus 2 hit points. So that is 3 times 3.
Billion.
9 times 4, 36.
Oof.
36
Plus-
hit points.
Okay.
And retaliate X at range 10, where X is that foul things, says Ringo Death. Retaliate X at range 10, where X is level plus 1 divided by 3 rounded up. So that's just retaliate 1.
Okay.
It is an enemy to us and an ally to all monsters. At the start of the next round and each second round after that, spawn a Shrike Fiend at the Raven Nest. Normal for 2 characters, an elite each second spawning for 3, that's us, and just pure elite if it's 4. Yikes. So the cruelest part of this...
So just to clarify that, at the end of this round, we'll summon a normal Shrike Fiend, and then 2 rounds from now, we'll summon an elite Shrike Fiend?
Yes.
Okay. So we have a round off from summons every other round.
Yes.
Okay.
So the most dreadful part here is that they've completely dropped the frozen corpse rules because there's no more frozen corpses. And so I planned on a 3-target attack to make sure I damaged a bunch of deep in the room frozen corpses. Now...
And they don't exist, yeah.
Yes. So the Harrower Infestors are going to do Centipede Strike, where they will
There's
move...
definitely a what did we learn when we lose
Yeah.
scenario.
It might be, but we'll see.
I mean, hey, in my opinion, we handled that first room about as well as anybody can handle that first room.
Yep.
We can't be blamed for something that is unknowable.
Can the tree be baned?
No.
Well,
No, it cannot.
hold on. Yeah. It's an objective, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sayed.
They're
Okay.
immune to all conditions and forced movement.
Hold on. Gotta look at something. Greg, could you check the spawn rules for me?
What do you need to know?
Whether spawning has to be as close to us as possible.
This is a spawn as opposed to a summon?
Yep.
Playing a scenario before fighting order, although spawning should happen at the same time. The monster is set up because they reveal to spawn. Blah, blah, blah. Revealing and spawning monsters. Here we go. If a scenario rule indicates that monsters spawn in a specific location at specific times, add them to the map when specified. If a specified location is not empty, place the monster in the closest empty hex instead. Spawned. Creatures that have been revealed or spawned act during the same round in which they were added to the map. Monsters, damage, and death. I am not seeing that in my notes. That's weird.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of ambiguous because it says to spawn it at the Raven Nest, but the Raven Nest is a 3-hex obstacle.
Yeah.
So it's
there's
not
a lot
like
of places.
Precisely defined point. And this is important to what I'm going to do.
When a summon is made, voluntarily remove a summon from that. All of their summons, character summon a turn, and a summon use. Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm not Googling this Greg fast enough.
It's alright, it's your birthday. You gotta let loose sometimes and just Google it slow. Take your time and really...
Okay, here we go.
Sometimes you gotta bing it.
A monster summon must be placed in an empty hex adjacent to its summoner and as close to an enemy as possible. So spawns are the ones that don't have to be as close as possible.
Okay.
Summons are the ones that do have to be as close as possible.
All right. Well, I'm going to take a risk then. Because why not? I mean, I'm already burning this card. I'll burn 2 cards. I'm burning bright. And I'm just going to start dumping on this fucking thing. This stupid tree. All right. So, with the rest of the bottom lifting gust, I have 7 move left. It's a jump, remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I land here. Not quite equidistant between 2 Harrower Infestors and this tree. Then that card is burned. It's gone. Renews the frost. And I gain an experience point. And then with the top of whiteout, I'm going to do an attack 2 on 3 targets at range 4.
Okay.
And then I will control all targets of the attack ability and move them 1.
Okay.
So I can at least stop that elite from attacking me because they're going to be moving 2. Oh, no, I can't. The elite moves 3. I'm doomed. What have I done?
I mean, you're not done yet. If you want to move, did you use all your movement?
Yeah, so 7 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But then that one gets me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm kind of setting myself up to get got by the thing there. Well, maybe I just take an elite hit, but not a normal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Cool. I'll bite the bullet, take an elite hit. It is an attack -1, although it causes poison, which also causes wound. Oh well, I'll start healing myself next. Okay. Well, you know what? You only live once.
Is it kill tree and we're good?
Yes.
Kill tree and we're good. Yep.
All right.
Oh, we can maybe kill tree.
In the spirit of only living once,
kill tree.
I'm going to use the major power potion. And during my turn, I will add +2 to all my attacks. So these are attack 4s. I will attack. Let's give one more good luck shuffle here. Yeah, 4 versus 6 seems like a tougher road to hoe than 3 versus 4 because there are 2 extra ones. And Tesla Bob was clutch, but everybody, that was really good team play. We went to work, we shredded them. Leaves us in good shape here if we can just dump damage fast on this goddamn tree.
I'm going to have to take 2 setup rounds, but then I can hit the tree real hard.
Okay, great. Well, maybe I'll be dead by then, but I'll burn bright while I'm here. Okay.
Maybe I'll be dead by then.
No, I just mean like I'm going for it here.
I know, I understand.
Attack 4 on Harrow Infester number 3. Pulling it +0, 4 damage. And
Nice,
I control it to move 1. Then the normal number 4. This is an attack 4, pulling it -1, but 3 damage. I control it to move 1. It can't get to me. And then the tree. I mean, this is the one I really want a good pull on. Attack 4 on this cursed
I'm 6.
Raven's Nest. But boom, +0. But hey, that's 4 damage. That is 1/9 of its health.
Hey, man. That's okay.
That's not bad. That's the start. Okay. And then I gain 2 experience for doing that. Not bad. Not bad. The Harrow Infestors are going at 7, so their turn is going to happen now.
Okay. Hold on. One.
It is Centipede Strike. Number 2. Let's see. What's its closest? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the hive, but obviously I'm closer.
Wait, it's the amount of movement
1, 2,
points.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's still just 5 to
That's
go
fine.
around
Okay.
that rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, wait. Could it attack you from here as a melee attack? Like around the door? No, yes?
I don't know.
If it can, then great news for me.
Attack, I think it can. Attack is an attack. No, attack is a single attack. Attack ability is an ability that consists of one or more separate attacks.
I'm keeping hope alive.
Trying to see. I don't see where it says like he couldn't. Oh wait, no, wait. Because you can't attack through a wall. I think it has to be direct. Attacking around.
Yeah, the 2 hexes
door.
technically touch at the corner of the door, but I'm not sure.
Oh wait. Yes,
It can?
it can. Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, this is an attack 2 against the hive. I'm pulling it. -1.
It can move 4.
Oh no, it can only move 3. Never mind. It doesn't get to you, but it moves towards you.
Yeah, it moves towards me, but it's not.
Even
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
Put that -1 back in there for daddy. All right. Number 3 comes at me. This is an attack 2, -1, and oh wait, everything here is muddled. So hold on, pulling another one. It's also a -1. Unfortunately, my leather armor gets tapped for that unnecessarily, fruitlessly. But I will also use my heater shield to gain shield and take no damage on the attack. I am simply poisoned and wounded. But I will be dealing with that, as you might have expected, next turn. Okay. Very good. And then this one will obviously fixate on me, but it can't get to me.
Cool.
Whew. All right. The saga of finding out what's beyond the door is over. It's time to start reacting. Pain conduit.
Flesh
Okay.
friend.
Yeah, sorry, flesh friend.
Moves 2.
He's going to attack Elite Harrow Infester number 2.
It's attack 1 +2.
+2. 3 damage to number 2. Flesh friend takes retaliate 2.
Nope. Flesh friend ignores retaliate.
Oh, sweet. Also, there's darkness in the air now.
Flesh friend. I don't know why flesh friend, like, from a RPG standpoint, I have no idea why flesh friend ignores retaliate. But
He's too into the
But-
hidden to feel it.
but he
Let's go
do.
back.
He do what he do. All right.
I am 1, 2. How? I just want to make sure that when I'm ready to do my big. Actually, never mind. I'm just gonna move 2 into the door and do nothing.
All right. 2 into the door and nothing. It is TeslaBot's turn. How much move does TeslaBot have?
4.
TeslaBot is in the room. Break
Okay.
out, Hive.
Could you move? Damn, where can I go? Could you move me 1, 2, 3 to be next to TeslaBot and that trap, like between the two?
Yes. Like that or here?
No, the other one. Yeah, the between the rock, the trap, and TeslaBot.
1,
Perfect.
2, 3. Yep.
Yeah. And then I'm just going to stand there for now.
Okay. So we are going to spawn our first Strike Fiend. And let's see. This one will be normal. Oh, at the start of next round, we will spawn.
Well, I mean, yeah. Like,
That does make a difference because it means it doesn't act right now.
yes.
All right. Going into round 5. It's a normal Shrike Fiend number 4. What's the story with Shrike Fiends? A normal has 9 health, 1 move, attack 3. It's immune to poison and to wound. Because it's a bunch of birds. What does it matter if you poison one of them or you give a little cut to
Big
one
as
of them?
fuck, man.
It's a horrible thing. Okay. Wind is gone.
So not this coming round, but the round after that, I would request that we all do our best to give me a clear line to the tree, knowing
Right.
that, like, if the guys stand
Yeah.
in my way, there's nothing we can do about it.
Fair. Okay. What exactly is my plan? Hold on.
I have a question.
Yes, Rich.
Yes.
This is like a very theoretical thing, but it could happen, and I'm like super nervous about something stopping me from doing my plan.
Mm-hmm.
If I play these 2 cards, I have nothing in my hand. If something were to hit me hard enough to, that I don't want to take that damage, can I? It's lose 2 from your discard
Yes.
or lose 1 from your hand, right?
Yep.
Now, in that moment, can I unsummon Flesh Friend so he's in my discard and lose him?
I believe you can unsummon a monster at any point, but let me make sure that's not any point during your turn. But I'm pretty sure you can unsummon a monster at any point.
Okay.
Let me see.
I would have to take 9 damage for this to matter.
It probably isn't going to happen.
It seems like these guys don't actually hit that hard.
No, I mean, they hit okay. They hit 3. So probably not. No, actually.
Even at times 2. Okay, yeah, okay, forget it. Also,
right.
they'll probably hit Flesh Friend.
Yeah, I mean, they want to hit Flesh Friend. He's just so... He just loves it. What is Flesh Friend's gimmick, by the way?
I can suffer his damage if I choose to.
Right, great.
Okay. Just trying to pick my...
Flesh Bomb would have actually been better in this scenario, but it's so hard to pick which fleshy guy I want to take with me before I know the scenario.
Yes.
I understand. I understand.
Definitely a challenge. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Oh,
Is everybody
sorry.
ready?
No. Sorry, I don't know.
That's okay.
I apologize. There's going to be a bunch of rounds where it doesn't. I was going to say it seems like I'm doing it. It seems like I'm doing nothing because I'm doing nothing.
Yeah.
But I promise I have either a really cool thing I'm going to do, or
A real damn
a really
scare.
cool thing. A really cool thing I'm going to tell you I was trying to do when it all goes to shit.
All right, I'm ready.
Hold on. Change
I'm
my mind
going
last
late, by the
time.
way.
Okay.
If
I'm
that changes
going
anything for anybody.
moderately early.
Okay.
Okay. This is it. Round 5. Is everybody ready?
Ready?
Put them up, team. Boom. And then, let me flip up 2 cards here. Okay. Okay. Oh, wrong thing. Huh. Interesting. All right. Sound off. Pain conduit.
78.
78. Okay, how about you, Hive?
77.
77. Okay. Well, this part's easy. Hive and the pain conduit together. Not quite at the end, but close to it. There. The Shrike Fiend is going last, doing nothing special at 90.
Okay.
And then I am going to do... The Snow Dancer will do her move at 32. And the Harrow Infestors are doing Biting Gnats at 38. The Infestors, their move, is a move -1, which is great news for me, and then an attack +1 with 2 targets. So that's not great. Nothing special for the Shrike Fiend is just obviously move and attack. So move 1, attack 3. It will not be next to me.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm up with the bottom of Crosswinds.
Are Shrike Fiends not flying?
No, they're not. They have legs.
They're really committed to having legs made out of birds.
Yep.
Hey, you two on the bottom can't fly.
Yeah.
It's crucial.
No. Yeah. We're just flapping our wings for show, guys. Do not start building up a wind force below us. Okay, and then with the top of Blinding Vortex, I will consume Frost to do an attack. Unfortunately, this is an attack with a fun hex shape, but it's only going to hit the tree. But the Frost is a +2, so attack 4 against the tree.
Nice.
And I'll lose that card, but I'm going for it here. So I get 1 experience point for the Frost consumption. And here we go. This is an attack 4. 100 birds in a trench coat. Haha, +2, 6 damage.
Nice.
Now that's
Nice
10.
run.
If I do 2 more damage, I've done my share. And I think
That's 10 damage already on the...
I've got 10 damage on this bitch already.
That's good stuff. Good stuff.
And I'm just getting warmed up. And cooled off because I'm running out of cards already.
That's good
also,
news.
Before my turn truly elapses, I will use the Amulet of Life to remove poison and wound. Oh, I take a damage because of the wound. Not great, but I can live. I will live. And then, let me look and let me think. Boom. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll drink my stamina potion to fetch up a card. And I'm done. So next up is the Harrower Infestors. The elites will move first.
Don't forget to take retaliate damage from the tree.
The tree has retaliate?
Son of a tree. Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it
Did
does.
you say that?
It does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Retaliate at range 10, in fact.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
It is impossible to not get retaliated by this tree unless you have a range.
Because there's so many birds in it.
Or if you're just doing direct damage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Right.
Nothing can stop Rich.
So number 2 takes a step
Except
like
having
that.
counted the hexes wrong.
Yeah.
This is true.
We shall see. This is an all summons attack. It's an attack 4. So first, attack 4 against Flesh Friend, pulling it -1.
3 damage
cool.
to Flesh Friend.
Way to go, Flesh Friend. Way to survive.
And then, attack 4 against TeslaBot, pulling it -2.
Hey, TeslaBot is alive.
Fuck yes. That's great stuff.
He's even
number
going to get to do an
3,
attack before
these
without
guys are
being
gonna be-
killed by Retaliate.
This one moves 2 and doesn't get to me.
Nice.
No
Oh,
targets.
no.
Thank you, Snow Rock. The normal moves 1 and does not get to me. Thank you very much, Snow Rock. And then that's the infestors. TeslaBot, cook it.
TeslaBot's going to attack him for 2. This
Attack
is
2
number
on
3.
infestor.
No, this is number 2.
Infestor 2.
Attack 2 +1, 3 damage.
Nice.
Not bad.
TeslaBot yet lives, but he has 1
Holy
health
smokes.
now.
Even after that 2 retaliate.
Oh wait, it's Retaliate 2. Shite. No, TeslaBot is dead. I thought it was Retaliate 1. I was
Valiant of
thinking about the
TeslaBot
tree.
to get that last attack out.
Yep.
Okay, breakout Hive.
Okay. This sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Sorry, I'm counting hexes.
Yeah,
1,
that's
2.
okay.
Man, alive. Oh, that blows. Okay, I am going to do something.
All right. It's a plan.
It is a plan. I am going to summon legs in the spot in front of me.
Excellent.
I will then heal myself for 2.
Good stuff.
I will also drink my holy water to give myself regenerate.
Very nice.
And then that is my turn.
Okay.
Oh wait, I did a heal from my regenerate. I still have that freaking regenerate.
Yeah, you do. You haven't taken any damage yet.
All right. Flesh Friend takes a swing at Harrow Infestor number 2.
Attack 1. Oh, heal oneself. What a day. I'm full.
Sweet.
And ×2. 2 damage.
2 damage. Flesh Friend ignores the retaliate.
I'd
Okay.
love if Flesh Friend just kicks this guy to death while we're doing other stuff.
It'd be impressive. All right. Bring to pain, pain conduit.
I'll play the bottom of the Agony of Others, and the next 3 sources of damage I suffer while an enemy is within range 3. One enemy within range 3 suffers an equal amount of damage, and with the top of explosive wounds, I will do nothing.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. How much? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, with the top of explosive wounds, I will do an explosive wound. So Flesh Friend and all adjacent enemies suffer 2 damage.
Okay.
All right. We're
So
chipping
Flesh
away
Friend
at
is
that
down.
infestor. Flesh Friend is down to what?
1.
Oh my.
Okay.
Okay.
But like, who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares?
All right. And then it's Shrike Fiend time. The Shrike Fiend goes 1 because its quickest path to me would be to come around the tree this way to take 3 movement points to here, which is great because my plan is hopefully to be circling, just circling, and not getting caught. All right. That's the round. The darkness fades
Okay.
away.
Can you confirm something to me, James?
Possibly.
Is the tree and the harrower the Shrike Fiend equidistance from me?
From you. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes.
Great. The legs are going to go after the tree.
Wouldn't they go after? What's their target priority?
They focus on the enemy furthest from the hive.
Okay.
Now,
Great.
are the legs going to get in my way?
The legs will stand in that spot that's adjacent to everyone.
Adjacent to everyone? Okay.
Do you know what I mean? That spot between James and the heroes?
Yes, and I think that's okay. I am ready. I short rested and I took a damage to not lose a card.
Okay.
Or to not lose a card that I didn't want to lose.
I'm
now at 19 health.
Oh my.
Terrible.
I'm not going to be at 19. I'm going to be at like 0 health after this round, but
Okay, I'm just trying to pick.
I have not been tracking my experience, but luckily,
Okay.
Luckily, it's very easy to figure out how much experience I have because I only get it from summoning.
I'm going somewhat late, so quite possibly taking a hit from the elite heroin fester, but
I'm going pretty mid, but I
it'll all
think
be okay.
before most of the guys.
Okay. Well, let's find out. Are you ready, Greg?
I'm just trying to decide what the best move on my bottom is. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's this. I am ready.
Okay. It's round 6. Is everybody ready, team? Put them up, boys. Boom.
Boom.
And then flip up a couple cards here. All right. Well, actually, that's a bummer. If I'm understanding how it will happen correctly. Okay. Sound off. Pain conduit.
30.
30. How about you, Hive?
12.
12. All right.
No legs.
Oh, the Shrike Fiend is actually going before the Pain Conduit.
Hope he doesn't go where I want to go.
We'll see.
Where do you want to go, by the way, Rich?
Anywhere within range 3 of the tree.
The Harrow Infestors are after you at 38, and then I'm going last at 59. Okay, so the Shrike Fiend is going to do Birds of Prey and attack -2 with 3 targets within range 6 that pushes 2. If there was darkness still, which there's not, it would consume it to get shield. Also, the Shrike Fiend, one of its things is not displaying correctly. Let me see if that's a spreadsheet issue. Greg, do you see the Shrike Fiend as being immune to muddle on the console?
No, I do not.
Okay. Well, it is. I'm not sure why that's not in its trait package. It's also immune to muddle.
Are we getting a new Shrike Fiend this turn or next
turn?
No,
next turn.
Okay, Rich is back. Did we lose him in the console?
I was back?
Nope, he's back. He blinked out for a second.
You blinked out for a moment.
Yeah. The Harrow Infestors are doing Clouds of Hate, which is an attack -1 with 2 targets that causes impair. They would also have consumed darkness to power that up. All right. So, the legs are going to jump.
Move 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and boot that tree.
This is an attack 1 on the tree.
Attack 1 on the tree.
Times 2.
Times 2. Hey, I'll take
2 damage.
It's 1/3 of the way dead.
I hate that.
Retaliate 1 on the legs.
Yeah. Then I will. Yeah, here we go. I am going to, with the bottom of reassemble, I will play 1 card from my lost pile to perform the summon. I will bring back TeslaBot in the spot in front of me.
Hooray!
TeslaBot is back. Then I will transfer change into the legs. I will take the legs 1 damage. But I would generate it at the start of my turn, so it's like I took no damage at all. take the legs, 1 damage. In my spot, I leave behind the machine gun bolter. So that is my machine gun bot. As you can
Yay.
imagine.
1 second.
It's just gonna point blank machine gun the tree, as we've all thought about doing at some
No,
point.
I leave him in my old
Okay.
spot, so he'll do some other
Ah,
stuff.
Great. I'm sorry. Was there
Yeah.
something I was supposed to do, Greg?
Yeah, you're supposed to put the machine gun bolter where I was.
Where you were, where you left from.
Yeah.
Perfect. Machine gun bolter. Boom. Bad news for that 1 harrow infester.
I am then going to move 2 to be on the opposite side of you, if that's okay.
It's not great, but I'll live.
And then I'm going to attack the tree twice. These are attack 2s.
Okay.
So pulling it, attack 2 on the tree. +0, 2 damage to the tree, 1 damage to me. And
2 damage to the tree? Excellent.
2 damage to the tree, 1 damage to me. And 2 damage to the tree, 1 damage to me.
Okay.
And then I am done.
Okay, it's got 20 hit points left. All right.
we got this.
Nice.
I
Nice.
think we're in real good shape. Shrike
love to hear
Fiend
that, Rhett.
time. Shrike Fiend. The Shrike Fiend is going to do Birds of Prey. So this is a 3-target attack. It will target, obviously, the Snow Dancer. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tesla Bot, the Snow Dancer, and the Hive. So we'll do Tesla Bot first. This is an attack 1 on Tesla Bot. Pulling it, +1, 2 damage to Tesla Bot.
That's okay.
And Tesla Bot is pushed 2.
Hi.
Yeah.
Then it will attack me. This is an attack 1 on the Snow Dancer ×2.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Pretty good use of that times 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it had to happen.
I'm familiar with that use of the times
I
2.
get pushed 2. I'm gonna take the liberty
Really
of
wish
being
I had pulled that
pushed.
times 2 when I was doing attack 2s
To
and not
here.
when the Tesla bot was, not when Legs was doing a weak little kick.
Yeah. And then Hive. Attack 1 on the Hive +2, 3 damage.
Jesus Christ, it's pulling great.
Yeah. And it pushes you 1. Oh, terrible news. Bad placement for us here. But what can you do? That's the Shrike Fiend's turn over. Pain Conduit. Or, sorry, Flesh Friend, actually. Flesh Friend
Flesh
attacks
Friend,
the Harrower
Attack
Infestor.
1 +1.
2 damage.
2 damage.
It's down
He
to
is
2.
killed by the retaliate.
No, he doesn't
No, he
take
doesn't take
retaliate.
He
retaliate.
doesn't take retaliate damage.
He'll
He'll
take
never die.
well, he'll take the attack and die.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's fair.
Well, Pain Conduit. Bring the pain.
Okay. So at the bottom of hopelessness, I will move 6 towards the tree. I'd like to be within range 3 of the tree.
This gets you within range 3 of the tree. 2 Harrow Infestors will attack you. Hold
That's
on.
fine.
Is there somewhere I can put you? No, there's not.
No, being attacked is fun.
Oh, wait. Okay, great. Then attacked you will be.
Okay, so I take 4 damage,
Okay.
Cool.
and the tree takes that same 4 damage.
All right. The tree is down to 16 health.
Now, at the top of burned at both ends, I will suffer 4 damage.
This is a
and the
one-nighter,
tree
and we're
takes-
going to win.
And the tree takes 4 damage. And now the tree takes 4 damage.
Just 4 damage
Another
again?
4 damage?
Yeah, the tree takes 12 damage.
I don't even understand, but I accept it.
Okay, so with the bottom of hopelessness, I take 4, and I use the agony of others to give out 4.
Yeah.
Then with the top of burned at both ends, I take 4 to give out 4. But when I take 4, the agony of others gives another 4.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Oh, man.
So I still have 1 more direct damage to give it. Like when whatever these harrowers attack me for, I will give to the tree this round.
Yes.
That's
All right. Okay.
That's amazing.
This is for sickos. This one. We just went in and we just Yeah, Rego Death says any risk is evaporated, like the corpses in the first room.
This is I think I said we played the first room the best you can play it. I think this might be the best you can play, not knowing that this was gonna happen and still doing this.
This is pretty
great.
intense how great we're doing. Hold on, let me move this some.
And we've taken some big risks. Like James, you could have easily been killed.
Oh yeah. I've put it all on the line right from the start of this room. And even though my strategy was entirely based on a faulty assumption about the room, I was still able to pivot. And here we are, crushing it. All right. Harrow Infestor number 2 wants to do Clouds of Hate. So it will step like this. Which of your summons did you summon first? It was Teslabot, right?
No, the machine gun is first.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's going
I've
to
had
attack
it since the beginning.
the Machine Gunner and Flesh Friend here. So first, Flesh Friend. This is an attack 2 that causes impair, but summons can't be impaired. Attack 2, -1, but it's still enough to kill. Poor Flesh Friend.
No.
Yeah.
We hardly knew you, but hey, you did a great job. And then this is an attack on the Machine Gunner. Attack 2 +0. No damage.
Hey,
Or,
machine
sorry,
gunner
2
lives.
damage. 2 damage.
Yeah, he still lives.
Great. Number
He'll be killed by
3.
retaliate almost immediately, but that's fine.
Hey, fair enough. You only live once. The Harrow Infestor steps forward to attack the Pain Conduit. This is an attack 2. Pulling it. +1. 3 damage, and you are impaired.
Okay, so the reversal of fate kicks in. So in the next damage you suffer from an attack, the attacker suffers an equal amount of damage. So the attacker suffers 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Bottom of the agony of others, the tree suffers 3.
Okay, 3 more. Let's take all of these off.
How much health does it have?
And put another 10. It's got 5.
So I'm impaired.
Holy
I'm
shit.
impaired and wounded, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
What does impaired mean?
You can't use
Impaired
items.
means you
I
can't
can't
use
use both. Yeah, okay. Sweet. Cool.
Yeah.
items.
All right.
Great.
And then the normal will move 1 and attack you. This is an attack 1, pulling it +0, 1 damage.
That's me?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're all out of deflecting?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we'll be all right. Okay. So, it is now the Snow Dancer's turn. With the bottom of Cold Therapy, I guess I might as well just engage Cold Therapy. This is a persistent ability. Once at the start of each of my turns, I can consume either Frost or Wind in order to perform Heal 2 at range 2.
Okay, great.
So I get 2 experience for putting that down. And then, Burning Bright. With the top of Tornado, I will launch Tornado, which is a honeycomb-shaped attack, which I will have originate from here so that it hits normal Harrow Infestor, Shrike Fiend, and the tree.
Okay.
This is an attack 3. It puts wind in the air, so perhaps I'll make some use of that next time. Okay. An attack 3. Let's do it on the... let's do the tree first. Attack 3 against the tree. Pulling it, +0. 3 damage.
Okay, not dead yet.
Not dead. It has 2 hit points.
Yeah, we'll cover this.
I think we've got it.
Yeah.
Attack 3 on the Shrike Fiend. Normal Shrike Fiend 4. +1. 4 damage.
Oh, nice.
And I control the targets of this attack to move them, so I'll just move them 1. And then the normal...
Sorry, that was on the Shrike Fiend.
Yeah. And then Harrow Infestor, the normal Harrow Infestor number 4. I do... Wait, that +1 that I pulled was not from my deck. It was from the monsters. Mine was a -2. So 1 damage to the Shrike Fiend.
Okay.
And then, pulling from the correct deck, when we attack the normal Harrow Infestor, +1. 4 damage to him. And I can move him 1. So I'll just open up a gap.
So he has 1 health.
Oh, did you get wounded from your impair, Rich?
Yes.
Yeah.
Rich said
Great. Excellent. Okay. So that's my turn. I get an additional 2 experience for using tornado. And no, I think we'll be okay. I don't think that wound's gonna make the difference. All right, that's round
For short
6. We're
rest.
going into lucky round 7, boys.
Yeah, this is a one-night scenario. This is
Yep.
amazing.
I'm
I'm
going
just
as
coming with
fast as
some
I
direct
can.
damage to be
Yeah.
100% sure.
Yeah.
If you guys are just gonna kill it, I'll just go early and get some experience.
Do you have a big move? Can you get the treasure?
No, I don't have a move that big, sadly.
Nor do I, since I used it already. Okay, well, I'm gonna move when I can and kill this dude. End the scenario.
Here we go.
Hold on.
This was quick too.
Yes, this was brisk.
I never long rested. This is amazing.
I took a single short rest.
I did 2 short rests, but the second short rest was unnecessary. And I had 3 setup turns. Like,
yeah, jeez.
was it Rango Death that
you
said this
just
was a hard
really-
scenario? That was
Yeah.
a fucking lie. And
I
you're
can
not
see
that-
how this scenario would be hard, but it's much like when we did the Oozing Grove in Gloomhaven,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah,
like
everyone
by
said that's the
reputation one of the
hardest
hardest. We happened to go in with my level 9 Spellweaver, and so Greg created fire for me before my turn, and I had the major power potion, but also a minor power potion because they hadn't changed that rule yet. And I had a thing that let me get back a consumable item. So I used Inferno, which attacks everything in the room. It's a single room scenario. And we just juiced all that up. It was a giant attack on everything. And then it was just mop up after the first round.
And my old friend Robert was there.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
what I remember.
Holy hell.
What a time. What a time. Well, here we are. Lucky round 7, team.
Here we go.
Put them up. Bada boom.
Boom.
32 for me. Why did I say that? I don't know. Sound off. But we got to summon the Elite Shrike Fiend so it can stand here and watch helplessly as we smash its nest.
And the scenario is over when we smash the nest, right?
It's over at the end of the round, so one of us has to live.
Fantastic.
I think
I'll
we'll
live.
be able to- I think we can do it.
I got lots of cots to burn. No worries.
I have 3 to burn, which is not a ton, but I think we'll be okay. So, flipping it up for the bad guys. Ha. Okay. Well, sound off. Pain conduit.
15.
15. How about you, Hive?
21.
21. Strike Fiends are going first at 9, doing Angry Cloud, a direct damage maneuver that doesn't involve moving, so it will only affect the pain conduit. And sorry, you did say what you are. 30 for the Harrow Infestors, and then I will round it out at 32 if indeed we get that far.
Oh, sorry. What was the number that the
9.
Strike Fiend
9?
9.
Okay, no, can't beat that. Okay, cool.
No. All right. So the Strike Fiends do Angry Cloud. All enemies within range 3 suffer 2 damage, and they put up Retaliate 2 at range 3, and they put Darkness in the air. Oh, this wind is waning.
That's
Darkness
just
in
me?
the air. Yep.
That's
So
just
4
you.
damage total. And that's their turn. Pain Conduit.
4 damage total?
Yeah.
Can I burn a card?
Yeah.
Yep.
So not suffer 2 of that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Cool.
Guys got 2 left? The tree?
Yeah.
How much? Yeah.
2 hit points.
Okay. I will suffer 2 damage to give 2 damage to the tree.
There you go.
Boom. The
What, do you
Raven's
have 1 hit
Nest.
point now?
What?
What, do you have 1 hit point now?
2.
Oh, okay, 2.
All right. Do you have cards you can burn?
Yeah, I have 3 cards in my hand to burn.
Oh, sweet. We're
I can move 3 and put up Retaliate 2, so I'm going to do that.
all right.
Just dance about.
All right. My go?
Yeah. Okay. That makes
Uh,
it the Tesla bots go for machine
Nope.
gunners.
Machine guns first, yeah. So he's going to do an attack
Jeez.
2. It's a ranged attack, though, so sadly he is going to do it at disadvantage.
All right. Attack 2 at
Attack 2.
disadvantage.
Hey, +0, so I
Kablooey.
kill him. I
No
do not take retaliate. Great.
Our machine gun thrives.
Now, Tesla bot has a move 4.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to attack. Elite Harrower number 3.
So this is an attack 2, pulling it. -2.
Oh well.
And then he takes 2 damage.
Okay. And then
And then it's my go. I'm going to summon the heal bot in a space next to me.
we're saved.
I'm just getting experience.
Yes, I figured. Where is Healbot? Hold on. What does Healbot look like?
He looks like my head, but a drone.
Right. I think I found it. Is it this one?
Yep, that's me.
Great. So many.
I know. I got a lot of guys.
I just had them all in stands. So
I'm pretty sure I still have more guys that I haven't met than I have currently.
Yeah, I believe that's
That's
true.
how many guys I have.
That's a lot of guys.
It's a lot of guys. Okay. So then I can move too, but I don't really. I'll just stay where I am.
Okay. Good job, Hive. Infestor time. Infestor number 3. Can it maneuver to do a multi-target attack? It cannot. It will just do piercing parasites on Tesla bot. This is an attack 3. Pulling it +0, 3 damage.
Tesla bot is killed for the second time.
Bye.
Boom.
He served his role great both times.
The other the other Harrow Infestor moves forward, and this is going to be an attack 2 on the Pain Conduit. Pulling it +0.
Burn a card.
Nice. And then that's the Harrow Infestor's turn. Miss Thumpa dances in the corner. I'll do nothing with either of my cards. We win. Boom.
Fantastic.
What a time.
Boom.
All right. Read us some stuff, James. Oh, well, hold on. I should look
The
up.
people must be
Make sure
so
we do this in the
impressed
right
by
order.
us.
Yeah, Martin is going to give us a hearty congratulations, I'm sure.
All right. Completing a scenario.
Or he'll be
Here we
like,
go.
Rich, you read your cards wrong.
Yeah.
No, Rich, I think you have found a great way to exploit the pain conduit. It's fantastic.
I think that's
okay.
probably how the pain conduit is supposed to be played.
Looted
Let's start
resources.
with looted resources. I think you're the only one who got
do
any.
all the looting. I got 1 coin. It converts into 3 gold. 3 gold to the Snow Dancer.
Oh, shoot. I forgot I also tracked that. 1 second before we move on. Let me make sure I add that. 3 gold to the Snow Dancer. Brings James up to 12 gold.
All right.
And now we move on to battle goals.
Yeah, 1 sec. I'm grabbing in advance since we've got the challenge. While I'm getting my pencil, I'm also getting the campaign sheet so I can track a new... Oh, we're going to get a Town Guard perk. Okay, but first... battle goals. The Hive had the battle goal, Wallflower, and each of your turns adjacent to a wall, obstacle, or objective.
Bam, did it.
Did it. 2 check marks. Boom.
Thank you. I had to make some tough calls there because there were many times where I could have done more if I just didn't do that, but I did.
The Pain Conduit was the assassin. Kill an enemy before it takes its first turn. I don't think you did that.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think you got that.
I mean, I killed the tree and it didn't have any turns.
Yeah.
Technically just existing as a turn for the tree.
Yeah.
No, I didn't do it.
Spawning
Nor
is
was
a
there an
turn.
opportunity to do any of the things I chose not to do. So I'm okay with it.
Fair. And then the Snow Dancer was the Dawdler. Never use your lowest initiative card played as your initiative card. And I never did. That's why I always moved kind of slow.
Quick question for Rich.
check marks.
Usually we would blow by masteries. Rich, did you manage to do a mastery this turn? Don't you have one where you're supposed to take a bunch of damage?
Yeah, it's 40.
Ah, that's not possible. Okay, cool.
It's definitely possible.
Oh, it's possible, but I don't
it would
think
have to be in
tonight.
a longer scenario. Like we would have to heal him back up from where he was just now.
No, it's cause other figures to suffer a total of at least 40 damage in one round.
Oh.
In one round. Jesus.
Yeah, and I was feeling really good about 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or start a turn with wound, brittle, bane, poison, immobilize, disarm, stun, and muddle.
Holy shit. That would be that's a wild one. Okay.
Okay.
So the bonus experience is 8, but we also get +2 for the challenge. So 10 bonus experience plus whatever's on your card. I level up.
Me too.
Sweet.
Also, we got the challenge. Each character. Do we get something else from completing challenges besides the experience?
Yes, we get a check mark on our Town Guard perks thing, which does get us a new X. So for the next, we'll discuss in the group chat and announce at the start of the next Outpost phase what our new Town Guard perk's going to be. Because we also have to read a section when we get it. All right.
Okay.
Very, very good. And then is it time for the text?
Scenario conclusion.
All right. The creatures are done. Their humanoid hosts lie slain. Their tree has been felled. And finally, the forest is quiet. You take some time to check the area for any explanation as to what these creatures were or why they inhabited this place. But like so many other things in this part of the world, its mysteries remain unspoiled. One thing is certain, however. This clearing is the warmest part of the forest you've encountered so far. It is practically balmy, and you can feel even more heat radiating from the west. Looking to the edge of the clearing, you see a great swarm of glowing orbs have gathered there. They seem to be waiting, wondering perhaps whether it's safe to venture inward toward the heat. But that is a mystery for the scientists and researchers. Your business is the blade, and your business here is done. Satisfied with your handiwork, you turn and begin the long hike back to Frosthaven, wondering how exactly you'll make a report of this to Satha. Rewards. We gain the Feathered Cloak Blueprint and the Into the Forest campaign sticker. So, if you excuse me, I'll get the Feathered Cloak card.
Yes, and I will Google it on the webpage that lists all the things. Actually, James, could you tell me the number? That makes it easier.
Yes. 1 second. It's it's 69.
Hey!
Nice, for your birthday. The Feathered Cloak, check it out.
Yeah.
It's a body item. It can be crafted by combining item 3 with item 233. Koi Grouper. Welcome. Yeah. We already have the best viewers here as it happens. So we don't need you. So have fun in the cornfield. The Feathered Cloak. When you suffer damage from an attack, you can consume wind to gain shield 3 on the attack. Oh man, I would love the Feathered Cloak, but we'd have to make it, and we don't know what item 233 is yet, I don't think.
I don't think we do.
There's a lot of blueprints that are like, maybe someday you'll be able to think about making this thing.
Yeah.
Because it's not like you can really make your choices towards unlocking an item based on its number. Okay, and then the Into the Forest campaign sticker. Let me see. Could it be? Yes, it is. I think they should have gone with Into the Woods. On next week's Frosthaven, Greg and I will perform Agony Reprise.
Agony.
That can cut like a knife.
Knife.
That is just, oh man. I've never even seen Into the Woods, But both Into the Woods and both Agony and Agony Reprise are two of my favorite musical theater songs ever.
I will say this: there are people who have negative and positive feelings about the Into the Woods film that came out a few years back.
Yeah.
But everyone I've seen review it agrees that the rendition of Agony in that film is actually one of the best performances of the song. If you see the way they do it, it's the two actors, one of which is, I believe, Chris Pine. They just really...
That's the same guy. It's just a marketing gimmick.
They really put their all into this song. They are incredible.
Sweet. I will have to check that out. Because just like the original musical Broadway cast recording, I don't need to see anything other than this one song and its reprise. I don't need to see the rest of the thing to enjoy it. Okay. We put on the Into the Woods campaign sticker. You can see, or the Into the Forest. So there it is. That means that now we can go to the thawed wood because we released the warmth of the raven's roost, I guess, and it wafted out to the entire forest. Boom, thawed wood. Love to see it. And so we crushed this. Great job, team.
Yeah. And we're going.
Great job.
We're going to the thawed wood next. That's our next
thawed
thing?
wood, I believe, unless I can't see why we wouldn't.
Pops up, I guess.
That's because that's what keeps us on the lurker quest line.
Yep.
Which is
we really want to get a new ally before winter comes.
We would love to make peace with the lurkers. So let's see. The thawed wood. I don't know because the thawed wood unlocks. Oh no. There is a calendar lock between the thawed wood and what's after it, which really hurts my hopes of us getting yeah. And then from there, 42 splits into two pathways, which both converge on scenario 60. So maybe all the remaining crown pieces are there, but one of the crown pieces was not even in this area, so we might just wind up going into winter with two enemies arrayed against us. All we can do is try our best, but hey, that went great. That was a fun scenario, but also it was a fun and we also have Rich's personal quest about to unlock, so jeez.
Oh yeah, so we might go for that.
We have lots on the agenda. This was a grand old time. So good work, team. Where are we going from here? Well, check it out. Tomorrow, barring disaster, and there could always be disaster, I never rule out the possibility of disaster. I will be not here because I love it too, Cedric. Love it when a plan comes together, and I love drinking milk. So I have 2 of the 4 A-team members covered with my personality. I will not be here tomorrow because Jamie Rose, my drag persona, will be here, assuming all goes according to plan. And she'll be picking up with Leisure Suit Larry in the land of the lounge lizards. We had a good time with it last week, and I'm anticipating that continuing to be true. Rich blinked out of existence again, but perhaps he'll blink back.
Maybe he'll come back.
Or perhaps
I hope he
won't.
does.
Well, I'll keep going. On Sunday, Disco Elysium. We're going into Wednesday afternoon after a day where all I did was go back and forth and had a great time. We're going to go forth quite a bit. We're going to sally forth down the coast, me and Lieutenant Kim, and we're going to do some stuff down there to advance the case. See if we can't flush out some suspects and do a solid to the cryptozoologist lady, or the wife of the cryptozoologist, by finding her husband. So look forward to that. And then, can you think of any obstacle that stands between us, Greg, and keeping the streak alive?
No.
Greg and James,
I cannot.
We are going to. I think we're hearing beeps in the group chat from Rich saying he's gone. So,
see you tomorrow, says Rich.
Yeah, that's fair. Ask him if he's making a peace sign. Yeah. So Greg and I are picking it up. Hopefully, actually doing the Dungeons and Dragons Towers of Doom beat 'em up, and then heading to the consoles. I can't remember what for, but I believe it's on the Genesis. So we're looking forward to all that. Hope you are too. And before you know it, it'll be Friday again. and we'll be back in the outpost and then on the way to the thawed wood. If you stuck around to the end, thanks for sticking around to the end. If you came and you left, you can't hear my voice. I'm glad you stopped by anyway. So thanks for stopping by. And until the next time, when we're warming those woods up together, take care of yourselves and be kind to everyone you meet.